Welcome to Celestial Zodiac. Today's energy is soft, intuitive, and emotionally perceptive as the moon moves through Pisces, deepening your sensitivity and awareness. With the sun in Sagittarius, there's also a gentle push toward openness, understanding, and emotional honesty. Mercury retrograde in Scorpio continues to stir reflection and deeper insight. It's a day for tuning in, trusting your intuition, and letting clarity rise naturally. Now let's take a look at your horoscope for today. For Aries, today encourages you to slow down and listen to your inner voice. You may feel more reflective than usual, especially about recent decisions or interactions that didn't sit quite right with you. Instead of pushing yourself to act quickly, the energy supports stepping back and observing how you truly feel beneath the surface. Insights may come through dreams, intuition, or quiet moments of reflection. As the day moves on, emotional clarity rises gently, helping you reconnect with your sense of direction and purpose. If you are a Taurus, your focus turns toward friendships, connections, and long-term goals today. You may find yourself thinking more deeply about the people who influence your life and the role they play in your emotional well-being. The Pisces moon helps you tune into the emotional tone of group dynamics, allowing you to notice both support and subtle stress. You may take a step toward networking, planning, or reconnecting with someone who inspires you. By evening, you feel more aligned with your future path and more supported by your social world. Gemini, career matters and responsibilities rise to the surface, but in a way that blends clarity with intuition. You may gain insight into a path you've been unsure about or suddenly understand what adjustments you need to make. Instead of overthinking, you're encouraged to follow both logic and instinct. Someone may come to you for guidance, or you may receive news that helps clarify your next move. By the end of the day, you feel more confident and more aligned with your long-term professional direction. Hello Cancer, you're craving emotional expansion today, the kind that comes from learning something meaningful or widening your perspective. You may feel drawn to explore new ideas, revisit a belief, or question a pattern that no longer aligns with who you are. A conversation or unexpected insight may help you see your situation through a more compassionate, open lens. The Pisces moon supports reflection and intuitive clarity, helping you feel more connected to your inner truth by evening. For Leo, today highlights emotional depth, vulnerability, and the inner workings of your heart. You may feel more aware of your desires, fears, or emotional boundaries, especially in close relationships. Instead of resisting these feelings, the Pisces moon encourages you to explore them gently. Issues involving trust, shared resources, or commitments may come up, but in ways that help you understand yourself better. By night, you feel emotionally lighter and more empowered. If you are a Virgo, partnerships of all kinds take center stage today, encouraging honesty, compassion, and emotional clarity. You may gain new understanding about a relationship dynamic or see someone's intentions more clearly. Whether you're strengthening a connection or adjusting expectations, you'll find it easier to communicate with sensitivity and depth. The Pisces moon softens your approach, helping you understand things that were previously unclear. You end the day feeling more connected and more balanced. Libra, your routines, work responsibilities, and daily habits come into focus with more emotional awareness than usual. You may realize something small that's been affecting your overall stress levels or recognize a pattern that needs adjustment. The Pisces moon encourages a gentler, more intuitive approach to productivity, one that honors both your emotional needs and your practical tasks. By evening, you feel more organized internally and externally, with a clearer sense of stability. Hello Scorpio, today encourages emotional expression, creativity, and reconnecting with what brings you joy. You may feel more open-hearted or more inspired to explore something meaningful. Romantic or creative instincts feel stronger, helping you express yourself with depth and authenticity. If you've been emotionally withdrawn, this energy helps soften your edges and open your heart. By night, you feel more fulfilled and more connected to your passions. Sagittarius, home, comfort, and emotional grounding become important themes today. You may feel the need to retreat into your own space, reconnect with family, or simply slow down enough to hear your own thoughts. The Pisces moon brings emotional clarity about what supports your inner peace and what disrupts it, You may gain insight into a long-standing family dynamic or decide to make small changes to your environment. By evening, you feel restored and more centered. If you are a Capricorn, communication flows with emotional depth and sensitivity today. You may receive important information or have a conversation that clarifies something you've been reflecting on. The Pisces moon softens your tone, making it easier to express yourself with care and nuance. You're able to approach misunderstandings with empathy, which leads to smoother resolutions. By the end of the day, you feel mentally lighter and more understood. Aquarius, your priorities and personal values come into focus with a gentler, more intuitive edge. You may revisit a financial matter, emotional investment, or decision that needs a second look. Rather than thinking analytically, you're guided by a deeper sense of what feels right. The Pisces moon encourages compassion for yourself and patience with the process. By evening, you feel more grounded and at peace with your choices. If you are a Pisces with the moon in your sign, your intuition, emotions, and insight are heightened. You may feel more sensitive to your environment, but also more deeply connected to yourself. This is a powerful day for self-discovery, emotional clarity, and trusting your instincts. Whether you're making decisions or simply trying to understand your feelings, you'll find guidance within. By night, a sense of internal alignment brings calm, clarity, and renewed emotional strength. That's your daily cosmic forecast. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share so you never miss your Monday through Friday astrology updates.